loves, it's me Letitia and welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing this glowing winter makeup look. I must say, out of all the looks that I've done, this is probably my favorite look as of yet, just because it's simple and easy and quick to do, because I do get kind of lazy when it comes to makeup, especially during the winter time. I really like how the glow turned out. That was my main focus of this entire look. I went on ahead and hydrated my skin off camera because it's really important to take care of your skin underneath your makeup if you want a nice kind of glowy hydrated look, as well as hydrated my lips. Also, this video is super short. I took not even 20 minutes to film it, so it's definitely an easy look to achieve. I probably could do this in like 10 minutes if I didn't have to film. If you like this video, or if you like any of my other videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and turn on the notification bell. That way you can keep up with all of my posts. But if you want to see how I got this nice glowing winter look, then please keep watching. So starting off, I used my Wet n Wild finishing spray as a base just to add some extra hydration to my skin, and it also made my skin feel a little bit tacky, so I can go ahead and apply my products. So moving on to this gel illuminator by Jelly Pong Pong. It's a beautiful kind of champagne highlighting gel. I'm just putting this on the high points of my face, so like my cheeks, my nose, my forehead, just to really set off a nice base to get started on getting a nice glow. So for complexion, I'm going in with one of my favorite BB creams, and that is the LA Girl BB cream in the shade Deep. And I'm just taking a Real Technique Expert face brush to buff that in. I prefer using a BB cream just because it gives me a nice dewy and skin-like finish, which makes the look all the more hydrated. And just so that I look more awake, I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee. I like using this shade because it's just bright enough to highlight without looking too overdone. And I'm just using a little bit in the center of my face, and I'm going to blend that out using my Real Technique blending sponge. So to avoid any creasing under my eyes, I'm taking my Sacha Buttercup powder and using that same sponge, which is damp. I'm just going to press that powder into the concealer so that it stays in place, and I'm not going to put the powder anywhere else on my skin because, like I said, I really want a nice glowing finish when I'm done. So I attempted to try reverse contouring for the first time, and I just knew I had it. And then I started buffing away the powder, and as you can see, there's a nice little line, and they just wouldn't go away. Like, I was buffing the heck out of my face, and I was just frustrated. So I just went back in with my sponge again and just blended it out as best as I could. So now moving on to mascara. I'm not going to put on any lashes, but I'm using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise in Black is Black, and I really love this mascara. I am so late to getting it, but I'm so happy that I finally did because it made my lashes look extremely pretty. So now I'm going over my face again with a highlighter. This is by Wet n Wild, and this is the Crown of My Canopy highlighter. And I decided to take this sponge and press it into the highlighter and apply it to my cheeks. I actually learned this from, oh my gosh, I can't remember who I learned this from, but she learned it from another YouTuber, and I just decided to try it. And now I'm taking a small brush and highlighting the center of my face as well as my inner corners, slightly sweeping it along the inner part of my lid and also my top lip and my chin, just to add on some extra glow. And I felt like that wasn't enough, so I added even more highlighter onto my cheeks. And to keep it simple, I just added a neutral gloss, which is my favorite shade, Ginger Snap by NYX, and this is their butter gloss, and I just put that over my lips, obviously, and again with the highlighter. So I wasn't satisfied, and I just went back over my face and my forehead this time just to really give me a nice glow. And I'm taking my Wet n Wild spray again to set everything in place, and that is the final look. If you liked it, don't forget to thumbs it up, subscribe if you haven't done so already. All the info on this look and my info will be down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.